Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a Tarnished Keeper run for win number 1 and episode number 326. That is correct. The next version of the Tarnished character mod is released. His man is all the way over here, correct? Yeah, look at this. So I haven't played any of this character yet. I did read the Steam page to kind of see what was going on with the character, what the idea was. By the way, seed is going to be RAK83ZMT. And it looks like every single thing you touch, consumables, enemies, whatever it may be, it turns to money. And you can only gain items by using your pocket item down there called turnover, hence why my webcam is now all the way up here and not just in the bottom corner again, to spawn shops that have the potential to give you money when you upgrade them. I'm not going to spawn a shop just yet. Give me a minute here. I want to get some money. Oh my god, what are you? Some money saved up here first, but once you get a shop placed down with the turnover item, you can then pop the turnover item again for a price to upgrade that shop. And that upgraded shop can contain items from that room's pool, if I'm understanding that correctly. And I think that wherever you pop the turnover down, like right here, it says 6 dang old American US dollars up there in the top left. If you pop that down in like a secret room or a devil pool, it gives you, it's a higher price, but it also will give you, items from that pool. So we're going to probably want to play it the same way we use Singularity as in Tainted Andromeda, which is just prioritizing the good pools and not really wasting item charges anywhere else, because it obviously costs money. I'm going to get in here. It obviously costs money to use, and money is also your currency. So we got to really learn to balance that out here. But I also think, oh my god, perfect item to showcase this with. The shops give you items as normal, so we can take these and get stuff back. And Keeper's Ballsack, I'm not going to say it's an S tier item, but I think it's definitely up there. Anyways, as a long overdue question for the day is going to be, what do you dip your chips in? Your tortilla chips, whatever chips you eat, what do you dip your chips in as a average chip consumer? Money? Hey, I'm not mad at getting money at all right there. We can actually maybe even potentially use the secret room here to showcase if the item actually will do. Yeah, 15 cents in this room, you pop it down. You do it again? Oh, so certain room pools aren't guaranteed to give you items. That is an item right there, though, funnily enough. But we can actually just buy these normally. We can just buy these normally. And we still get stat upgrades for buying them, too. I do really want to go over there, but I think I'll die if I do that. So let's not worry about that quite yet. Let's buy the card to get some damage and I guess range, and also hopefully take out the first floor boss in like a single hit. Look how beautiful that display of strength was right there. And get some money back. You also become, ooh, a dime, more money, and more money. Can we actually go there? Do you even want Eye of Greed, though? It could be fun to mess around with. Oh, wait, you don't actually, right. You don't get the item, BD1P? Yeah, okay, you wasted a bomb there, too. That was excellent work, honestly. Your brain is functioning. What's up here? Oh, it still is a key block. Okay, well, you're learning things today. Functionally, I've just wasted a lot of my stuff, but on the real side of things, I think it turned out just fine. You buy this, you can buy that. Didn't give me any stats, though, sadly enough. Moving on down here, but I've always been, since birth, since conception, I've always been a salsa fan, all right? The salsa is an S-tier dip. I'm not going to knock you queso dippers out there, because I think queso is fine. It really isn't my favorite, though. I want this, thank you. It really isn't my favorite, though. You are just gonna be money, and this is also gonna be money for us too. Yeah, wonderful. I think that queso, like nachos and just like white queso dip for chips, like it's very inoffensive. You know, it's the safe choice. You're at like a party, you're at like a ball game. You gotta go get chips for you and your friends. You don't want to offend anybody. You just get cheese dip. It's the safest choice, but I think salsa is definitely the best dip. Now, I obviously come from, you looking at me right now, a white household. However, my uncle is Hispanic, and he makes a mean fucking salsa, and he taught my aunt how to make one too. Whenever he comes here to visit, you know, me and my cousin, he'll make some salsa or some tostadas for us. And I gotta say, if you've never had like homemade salsa, you cannot comment on this issue. It is quite possibly the single best dip for any kind of food ever that I've had. Also, not even to mention that you can put like, you know, nacho cheese on a taco or whatever, and it's just cheese. Who gives a shit, right? You put salsa in a taco, you dip that hard shell in some salsa before you take a big bite of that taco. Oh. It's immaculate. It really is. I went to a restaurant recently. I mentioned this a while ago. It was a steakhouse, and they had these mini tacos for appetizers. Let's get some tacos here. Let's have some fun with it. It was grilled chicken, lettuce, cheese, and then some salsa dip. The salsa added just as much flavor to the profile, I think, in my eyes, as the chicken itself did. I would have sacrificed the cheese on that taco just to have more of that salsa. I truly will always stand by and believe that salsa is superior to any kind of queso dip. Now, if I had to choose one cheese to get, or one kind of cheese dip to sink my teeth into, I would probably choose white queso. It's delicious. You can put some like salsa-esque seasoning in there. You can get some just like your plants and your herbs and things like that. It all works out in the end. I gotta pop this turnover in the devil deal. I'm really hoping to find a key here soon, but I'm also trying to save my money so that if I go to this devil deal, I can pop it down multiple times and hopefully get multiple items. Let's see if it's going to become a reality for us. I got to be careful here, though, because I don't know if the HP or losing HP will also lose me money. But can we infinitely farm coins? It shouldn't be infinite, but it looks like it may be infinite. I'm not going to try to break it that easily. Come on. I'll leave you out here because I already have like almost max money. Oh, we can just buy items normally in here. Berserk's not that bad. But I don't know if I really want to be spending my money on Berserk of all things. You know what I mean? If I do this. Oh, hey. 15 cents for 25 cents? Call me in. We also get money off of that. Do it again. Hey. Do it again. Hey. That's pretty good. I can't pop it anymore. We're out of pops in here. I'm going to buy the cards. I'm going to take this one with me. Let's pop this bad boy open. That's a lot of cash money for us. Let's go back to our big room over here. Pop down the card Against Humanity and hope for a very early petrified poop. I should have bought a key while I was in there, huh? I kind of just completely forgot about that. That's okay. You know what? That's fine. We don't really need to go to this floor's shop. Come on. Yeah, there could be Birthright or Deep Pockets in there, but I'm not concerned. I think we'll turn out on this run just fine. But I think white queso is pretty good. I hate when it's just like cheddar cheese and it just melted down. That's just not like... You might as well just melt like shredded cheese on a plate and eat that. Like it's not good. Even like the worst salsas I've had have still tasted like there's, you know, texture to it. The worst queso I've had just tastes like liquid, and it's not good. I think that, again, to reiterate my point here, to make it fully understandable, queso is the safe choice. You wanna not, you know, make anybody uncomfortable. You don't want to have anybody like not want to eat it. You get queso. Everybody can handle queso. But if you really want to impress somebody, make them a good salsa. If I was to come to your house right now in like formal attire, I would, you make me your best salsa, we might become best friends for life. I'm just saying. If you can make me a good salsa, I don't care what your past crimes are, we can be friends. It's just that easy. I'm going to break the rest of this poop, and I'll get back to you guys when I finish this off. Alright, well, there was no petrified poop in that room, and I did want to walk down here just on the off chance. Okay, I mean, I should have probably played around getting a key, and the devil deal is, of course, closed. I guess what we can do to get a key, it's not out of, like, we can just do this, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm being stupid. I can just spawn a key. pretty much wherever I need, and that's a great item to see. I'll even buy this sack for a bomb back. Wonderful. Can I maybe? Because there was a bomb down here, correct? What are the chances that I find the secret room right here? It's 100%. And what are the odds I get an item? Well, 0% right there. 13 of stars gives us, boom, beautiful, even more money. I'll buy this just for the stats. I do want to get some more stats going on here. Yara is insane to see. The speed up there is also much appreciated. We can use the key to go into this room, get some more money back. It's a tier 2 item, giving us around 10 cents. Wonderful. And then we can just kind of move on down. I think secret rooms might have like been disabled because the cheese there is immense. Even Andromeda had to disable the secret rooms because they were, quite frankly, a little bit too powerful. I am noticing, too, that, you know, the money and the HP scales together. I'm wondering how much HP I have right now. Like, if I was to get hit once, would I be dead, or would I have to get hit a couple more times to be dead? At 21 cents gives you the, I guess every 20 cents you get an extra heart container there, but I am really curious to see really how much, HP that first heart counts for. It looks like it might just be like 2 hits, but it also kind of has like a weird texture to the top right where I'm thinking like maybe it has, how do you explain this? Like it's like 4 hearts in 1, like it goes down in fourths. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm just trying to figure out like what I'm looking at there with it, but I guess I really won't want to find out until, of course, I'm about to die. So I'm going to take my good HP as a sign that I'll be okay. And I'm also going to not waste any more money in these secret rooms. I'm just going to try and go for, I think mostly shops, devil, and angel, because I don't know if the secret room chance is all the way 0 or if it's like a really, really rare thing. I have no idea, but I think I'd rather save the money and be safe than start wasting it and get nothing in return for God knows how long. Plus, with the Yara rune, if we want to do some, we might want to actually pop in here. If I do this, I get these 2 plus 2. Oh, that's not a golden penny. That's a tasty penny. Well, I made an error there. I will buy this, thank you. Activates the meat cleaver effect. I'm okay, I think. Oh wow, you're so funny. We made a profit in money here at least, but I thought those were golden pennies. It turns out I am incorrect, and those are actually tasty pennies, which I think heal you up half a heart when you pick them up, by my understanding. Again, thanks. That was really cool of you, shopkeeper. Go to a blank room to do this in. There we go. Now you can buy that key and go into your shop. That key down there is forever lost to time. BFF. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. That's going to hopefully pay us forward. If we can get, like, adoption papers, can you imagine, dude, how insane that would be? I'm also going to bomb for this, because why not? We have more money from... We paid for our key with a bomb right there. We are down to what looks like 2 visible HP up there, but it's fine. I'm okay. I haven't gotten hit as this character yet, so I think I can manage to do that for a little while longer. A non-Yara rune, epic, very cool. But I'm going to finish off our salsa topic here. If you prefer queso over, that's fine, man. If you prefer one or the other, I'm not gonna knock you one way or the other. I'm just gonna say, I want you to go to like a taco shop or a Hispanic restaurant. I'm not gonna get hit. Like, it's just like it's the holy light effect in there. I don't want to walk in and then, oh my god, what is that tier? Be murdered. Go to like an authentic, you know, restaurant, not like some chain, right? Get some chips and salsa. And then come back to me in the next like couple of videos and let me know how that went for you. We do so much damage. We have 11 right now. That's kind of absurd. Give me more money. I'm hungry. A golden pedestal? That's a dime and a nickel for us. We can actually buy items in here, it looks like. Sure. Tinier, and we get more stats for just buying it. Hey, look at that, flies. Let's keep moving on down. I'm feeling actually, you know, quite good about this run. So I've learned some things in our very short time apart. If you pop down... Oh, that actually may be really good. So we can buy items from those kind of shops. Okay. What I did learn for real was you can actually pop down turnover inside of item rooms and get item room items. Believe it or I know it's a big shocker there, but this means you can actually get items without having to go to a deal or, you know, try and fail on a secret room over and over again. But I don't even think I really want that to stay. No, it's gone. I wish I had a bomb. I could have gone in there and gotten a dime. But if I had to guess, I don't think we need anything besides Keeper's Ball Sack. The reason is we're getting stats just for buying the keys and bombs you can spawn with turnover. It's honestly more stats you get from like trying to min-max your boss room with stuff. I'm also going to try to grind a little bit right now for some extra HP before I go fight the boss again. Still haven't been hit as the character as far as I know, so I'm not really at risk of dying, but I want to be safe nonetheless. Oh, you're a fitting boss. Okay, why am I being... Okay, I got hit. Oh my god, it drops all your money on the ground. We've learned. It drops all your money on the ground whenever you're hit. I'm just going to kill you. I don't really want to fight you right now. That was scary. We didn't lose anything on our deal chance, though. Look at that. Isn't that nice? We get also some more money. A dime. Wonderful. Whore of Babylon. I wonder if that works. I don't think it works as the keepers, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to turn over that. Duality. Chains of Pain. I know what that does, but I cannot afford it. I also cannot touch that key. Wonderful. Yeah, this was kind of a bust. I need to save up more money, I think, is the issue. I have to just focus on saving money instead of spending it all willy-nilly. What if I go into here, though? We get some money out of this. Take some more right there. Wish I could bomb this man, but I have no bombs left. Is this open to us? So we're not technically at 1 heart. So Whore of Babylon I don't think would have worked at all. I think all that we can do right now is move on down. I don't really see much else on this floor here for us currently. So hey, down we go. So this floor is a Curse of the Lost floor, and the shop only had greed inside of it, so I'm kind of hoping the item room has some room for a little bit of redemption here. I'll even pop... I should have probably... I can still use my turnover in here. Okay, Mongo Baby. What about you? My glass D6 is now gone. I don't know where... Oh, it turned into money. No shit, dude. Don't be so stupid. Tauros actually sounds like really good, and then BFF as well, Mongo Baby, is not that bad. So if we can get a higher speed modifier, or just a stat in general, and we can walk into a room immediately popping Tauros, that's going to be a lot of money for us, and we can just run into them and pick it back up. Okay. Where do I go? This way. Is that button blocked off? Hope not. It's not. All right. Wonderful. We can actually pick up copper bombs. They don't turn into money for whatever reason that may be. But I just want to go for higher speed now. If we can go for higher speed, that's going to immediately mean more Tauros, more money. It's a nice equal... Oh, the money's gone. Okay, I didn't know that. A nice equal equation for us there. So top priority now. We have enough damage and enough tiers to win the run. Speed. That's what I want to be seeing right now, is even more speed. Also being in Tauros makes us invincible, which means we are going to not be getting hit and losing all of our money too. So it's a positive gain in a whole lot of departments here. Oh, this could be a... Oh, here, look at this. Oh, look at this. Misses every single enemy besides one on the entire screen. Good job, man. You really are a master at not pulling your punches against, you know, floor 1 enemies there. Shop whistle. I'll pop turnover. I think it's worth always giving the shop a try. money. Just because you're gaining stats from buying the key anyways. So if we get it, whenever we get a charge for the shop whistle, I am most likely going to always pop turnover just to get the easy key. And if you want to even, you know, min-max that harder, I could always just try to do it in that floor's special room for a potential item. So there's a lot of ways we can go about this. It hurts you, but doesn't make you drop your money. Reflected items and the Epiphany mod is actually going to be a nice little unintended bug for us there. You know what? I'll risk it. Hilarious. Very, very funny. Get your Tauros popped here if you can. You're dead. One more? Okay, now you're dead. And here's Tauros for us. Wait, that's money for us, though. There we go. Run in. Beautiful. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. There we go. It actually connected. Look how good we are at this video game. All right, no deal. That's expected there. Why don't you take this? Why don't you pop turnover? Yeah, I don't know if getting HP ups does anything. That's speed, though. I was looking for speed right there. Look at that. 1.94 flat is pretty much an immediate Tauros pop here. So if we want to walk into, let's say, our room down here, 5, 3, 2, 1, and we're Tauros. You walk in, you touch the enemies, they all become money, you profit, you don't lose any HP this way. It's a glorious set of circumstances here. Almost lost HP right there. Wouldn't that have been great timing, huh? To lose HP after immediately saying I'm not going to lose HP in this room now. But I can even walk into here potentially. And there is an enemy, so if I kill this enemy, get that coin, and sprint the hell out of there, now look at us. I mean, we're making some very, very nice plays here. I'm going to pop that just so we have it down, but we did not get any keys in this room. And we're now looking at some pretty decently rough HP. Okay, this is good. Nickel. Okay, you are invincible. You, however, are not. Now you're invincible. You are mortal, and I can wound you. Absolutely wonderful. This is a good character. I gotta say, out of like all the I've kind of fallen off of the Epiphany train recently, whereas like a lot of the characters are just a tiny bit too complex. I didn't mean to buy that, but whatever. Like too complex to want to play on like a mega modded file because they don't really always work properly with all of these crazy things. Sure, it's gonna be multiple damage ups there. And we can now walk into here for some reason. Oh my god, another syringe. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta learn, you know, to not be an idiot every once in a while. But like with a mega modded series already being pretty complicated and having a lot of twists and turns, it's really hard to want to play characters who much more benefit off of just the base game of Isaac. But this character seems to be like, I think they probably are one of my new favorites just because they're simple. The mechanic they have, it works well. It's a bit of risk reward. You can play kind of fast. I really do enjoy it. I would say out of, you become money. Okay, well at least we know that buying like sacks will probably always give you a net gain. That's good to keep in the back pocket. But this one's probably my most fun to play on the modded series, but because the Epiphany mod is so large and so robust, it's hard to keep the mod turned on during a series where I already have Fiendfolio, the Redemption Pack, some Ipecac stuff, some Deliverance stuff. It's really, really hard to keep all of those together. I don't really care for that, I'll be honest with you. I popped it for fun. What if I only had melee in this room? What would happen to me? Oh, you guys, okay, you charged, never mind. It would have been completely fine there. I was just playing like a weirdo. I mean, look at this Tauros action. It might just be me having like a very, very powerful run right now with Keeper's Sack making me think like this, but I do have to say, I'm having a lot of fun with a character who's a lot more simple than the other ones, and it does make the run quite more fun as well. Can I pop turnover in here? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's also kind of cool. How many enemies are in here? Not enough to want to pop it. That's fine. You got to go, and you're going to go. Beautiful. I do kind of want to use, because Ace of Spades is actually going to be even more money than Ace of Diamonds would be, because those keys are going to become multiple. I'll just pop this in here then. Those keys are going to become multiple Hey, look at that. Coins for us, too. I can roll shops like that. Who would have guessed? I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay with not taking that. Let's go back and grab our Ace of Spades card and hopefully go find the mom fight. I'm not going to walk into the Tarnished item room. What I assume will happen is I'll pick up the item I want to get. It'll take away the item it's trading in and then just give me money back. It'd be like trading in an item I already have for coins, which does not really seem like a super worthwhile trade right now. We don't even have that many items to give away. I think it'll take away champion belts, maybe? Or BFF. If I had to take a wild stab at which one it would take away. I think it's champion's belt. And it gives you like a, watch this. You all become money. Beautiful. Beautiful action you've made there. And we can also pop down turnover to hopefully get an actual key, yeah, into the item room. Walk in. Boom money. Boom even more money. Pop turnover in here. Get the alpha coin. 25% chance to spawn a coin. 25% chance to spawn a card or pill. Yeah. Because it's spawning, you know, a card is more than just 1 cent for us. It can maybe give you something else. That it said like a variety of effects based on the room you're in. But I think it's always going to be some kind of, if not a gain, you know, nothing negative, and it could be a pretty big gain depending on the card or the pill that it drops. That could give us, you know, a dime and a nickel or 2 dimes maybe. Because I know the quality of the card, pill, item you're picking up, it determines the amount of money you're getting on the ground. From what I can tell so far, the higher echelon of items I've grabbed, okay, I did not want to have that happen, but it did, so just deal with it. Yes, a lot of money here. If I can maybe swing by, beautiful. Let's take the Polaroid. Just go standard for today's run. That sounds pretty okay. Sure. Ooh, I'm a little bit out of money here. Or am I? Damage or flight? I'm going to make a controversial choice here and go flight. I think flight and spectral tears is going to be better for defense. Now, we're not going to be getting as many items from here on out because it's the womb floor, but this will be easier to keep our defense just a little bit higher. And as you can see, we're already going to be I can't even talk. Going to be gaining back tons and tons and tons of HP money. Just off of the alpha coin, just off of touching enemies. I mean, we have a really, really nice, potentially even like one of the strongest builds you can imagine, like a maxed out Tauros with Keeper's Ball Sack. I really can't imagine a better build than this one. I mean, we walk into a room, we gain money back. Alpha coin as well is going to give us, oh, it's dumb, is going to give us, oh, you don't have Tauros, don't be a fool. Alpha coin, as I was saying, is going to give us more money, giving our HP back to, you know, +1 right there. So I feel good. We could lose the run, but with a lot of the Tarnished characters, victory is, like, never assured, mainly because a lot of them can die on a whim. Tarnished Maggie being the other one I can think of right now. You just die on a whim, usually. You're not really planning to die, you just end up dying, which you can control that. I mean, there's a lot, this mod is very well made. You have a lot of ways to alter that kind of outcome, but mainly, when you die as Tarnished Maggie or Tarnished Keeper, it happens so fast you can't even really process it, which is why I'm really not going to be too surprised if we do end up dying on a run like this. I'm going to keep my money for going hog wild in the Devil Room in the future here. Or if we find like a cursed room you want to just, you know, run into really fast, that wouldn't be too terrible either. Oh my god. Just die, dude. You're not going to live. This run is too strong to die to a man like you, but not too strong to not die at all, if that makes if that statement makes like literally any sense whatsoever. But back up to 60. Oh, we capped at 69. I picked up a nickel. Oh, why are we capped at 69? I know it's the funny number, but we went over this earlier. Is it? Oh, it's because of Heartbreak, isn't it? Well, we can just do this then and gain stats to offset that thing. I guess because we can't have any more than 3 hearts because we have Heartbreak taking up our last 3 slots. Our money might be capped at, funnily enough, the number that predates heart number 4, which just so happens to be 69. So funny, I guess. Humorous, you could say, but unexpected. We have the funny number here. Can we really not go over 69, though? I guess that makes sense. Or I guess it'd be heart number 5, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Get out of here, Bone Man. I want to go to 69 HP again. Well, you can drop me money, too, I guess. Yeah, we really are capped at 69. Well, it's a good time to, I guess, spend your money on buying keys when you finally make it down to your chest floor, but... interesting. Very, very interesting mechanic there. It doesn't really matter. Even if we got up to, 100 cents and even more HP, Tauros is carrying us so much we'd hardly even notice. You can actually go double. Oh, I guess she's not going to give you anything back for that, huh? Oh, well. Just keep buying the keys so you have around, 4, which we have now. Get to max if you can before entering your potential devil deal here. And then go wild. Oh, it's a dime. Look at that. Actually... Oh, I can't pop turnover when the room is active. Interesting. Well, keep that dime on the ground. Ooh. I would have wanted to keep that nickel there too, but beggars can't be choosers. We do get a deal. Okay. Not a huge fan of Curse of Saturn, but another BFF thing I can manage with. 1 part guppy. Well, sure. We're out of all money now, but the dime stayed at least, so we can get back up to 2 hearts here. Yeah, wonderful. There is more money back here. Oh, I thought there was. I guess there isn't. Well, we can just move on down now. 81p finally pathed in the right direction to the boss. What kind of universe are we living in right now? You're gonna crumble. Honestly, at this point, having Tauros is a downgrade, because I can't kill you fast enough to avoid your phases like that. But, like, we have, like, quintuple shot or, like, sextuple shot, and we have 22 damage or some shit like that. I mean, come on, man. It's not even a contest anymore. And Polaroid giving us the chance to pick up all the money that we drop. I mean, Doll's Head? That's even better familiars, right? Yeah, okay. Do this. Chalice of Blood, no thank you. And Rotten Baby is conjoined, I believe, correct? It is conjoined plus BFF single upgraded familiars. Buy the Empress card, does not matter at all. Well... this is going to be one of the easiest modded character wins of my life. Usually I struggle with the Epiphany characters for a couple of runs before I fully get the mechanics under my belt here, but this one seemed to... Oh, why am I at half a heart? What is happening? I can't leave that area. Okay. Whoa, hey, Rainbow Shuriken. Okay, well, that was interesting. I guess, oh, you know what? I spent all my money. That would put me at half a heart, wouldn't it? Not ending my streak again. You aren't doing that. Not that flaming bony enemy. Glass D12? That's just more money, baby. I gotta get my HP back up to 21. Otherwise, I think I'm dead within like 2 hits or something of that nature. Yeah, the money despawns. Don't even worry about that, though. You got bigger fish to fry right now, my friend. Like, this man who ended your 200+ win streak, yeah, get out of here. You're gone. 230 something. Oh, there's 2 of them now, huh? You jokers? You come in pairs? The blowjob twins? Get me out of here. Oh, you despawned. Okay, well, we're getting up there. We also have 9 lives, so I'm not, like, ultra concerned, but... oh my god, don't lock me in this circle. I'm meant for much more than this. Yeah, see you perish. Like, after trying to keep me contained, you died. It's a sign. You can't keep a man like me down. Look, we're back at 2 HP. Now I think we're, like, truly Oh, this is unfortunate. Truly a force that got me. He snuck it through. I'm going to give him props. That one I deserve to get hit right there for sure. 100%. Like, I knew they shot, and I thought to myself, I can still cut them off at the pass. No, spoiler alert, I could not cut them off at any pass. They had me. They read me like a goddamn book. And a good book, too, like a Percy Jackson book or something like that. Like a quality piece of literature. It's getting a TV show soon, Percy Jackson. I'm excited. The movies were absolute hot trash. You cannot defend those things. No matter, I grew up when those, like, I was a kid when that came out, so I could have easily been nostalgia baited. Trash movie. Somehow the sequel was even worse than the first one. Like, I'm not going to even sit here and talk about it for too long, but Rick Riordan is finally in on he has like, the creative input for the show now, which is what he should have had from the beginning, but I digress. We are gaining a lot of money here. I'm hitting this man, but I'm excited for it. As a big Percy Jackson fan and all of the extended universe stuff, like the Kane Chronicles, that one Norse mythology one with Annabeth's cousin, I've read them all. I forget the name. It was like Marcus something, maybe? I don't remember, man. It's been forever, but I read all those books when I was a kid, and when I was working at the factory, a couple of my coworkers, we had a little thing like who could finish the series the fastest. I read them all in like a week, including the sequel series, Heroes of Olympus, and I had a great time. They're great books. If you're a parent or even you just like some good Greek mythology type stuff, I definitely... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're at max turnover here. Problem is, I'm gonna buy this for sure. Normal rooms cannot spawn. I can play you. Oh. You turn straight to gold. What if I bomb you now? Oh, hey, look at this little synergy we have going on here. Oh, he dropped me a great item. What about you? You dropped me good items too? You just dropped me money. That's fine. Not everybody can be a winner, right? Okay, and we gained nothing. We're gaining a lot of stats, but nothing really influential there. If I could remove Tauros now, I would. At this point in the run, it's a detriment to have it. But I would read Percy Jackson if I were you. It taught me a lot about Greek mythology and also did a lot of great, inclusive, might I add, for a young adult novel, storytelling. I think it might be one of the best series that young adults or kids can read. I highly recommend it. Nothing of worth in this room. Sure. I don't even know where I am. My headphone's falling out of my ear right now, but we're somewhere on the map. That's for dang sure. Just get some more money here. These guys are going to crumble in like a hit anyways, so just use them to farm for cash. Get some more cards, teleport near or on top of your boss fight, preferably. It seems we're in a dead end here. Don't know what that means for the map right now. I'd like to see how far away we are. Okay, no, we're not in a dead end. We actually traveled what looks to be in a positive direction here. So I don't even need the path anymore. I can just have the game path for me. It's a dream come true. Goodbye, Crabman from Shovel Knight Dig and also Revita, who has the same texture in every game, it feels like. That's crazy. Adios. I just don't think, like, from the first item we got being Keeper's Sack, we could not have found the means to lose a run like, look at that's cancer, to lose a run like this. I think it was just in the cards that no matter what happens, I mean, we win. Like, Keeper's Sack is an item that gives you potentially every stat in the game just for using it. Lovers and Hangman. All right. And with this character centering around just spending money to, you know, do everything, get keys, bombs, coins, like you have to buy stuff to do anything with this character. It just so happened it was the perfect storm to carry us to a 25, nearly 25 damage conjoined the sextuple tier with Cancer Run that the masses, you know, they dream of this kind of stuff. But only one man can provide this kind of quality Keeper's Ball Sack entertainment. And that man is the ballsack man himself, BD1P. It's true, the B in my name stands for ballsack. Not many people know that. Spam it. Sure, dude, get some extra stats for the fight. Hermit card, that's hilarious. You gain more money from this. Beggar becomes gold. That's my good omen. Tauros pops, you just stand next to the boss. He's pushing you away. Okay, now you just do this. You could still die, you only have 9 lives remaining. Oh, that could be a terrible place to be. I should look at the screen, honestly. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, look at that. We won the run at no risk of death at all. If you enjoyed the video and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, I've been BD1P. Peace out, and goodbye.